Dear one, I am speaking to you now, not by accident, not by coincidence, but because this moment was set aside for you long before you recognized the signs. You have felt it, haven't you? That quiet stirring in your spirit, that sense that something about their love never fully settled right within you. I see what you overlooked. I see what you questioned but silenced. And now, I am calling your attention to it with urgency, because what you did not know is now ready to be revealed. You believed their words, but you ignored the pauses between them. You trusted their presence, yet you felt the inconsistency in their absence. I watched as you gave more than you received, as you explained away what did not align, as you convinced yourself that love required you to endure confusion. But hear me clearly, love that comes from truth does not require you to shrink, to doubt your worth, or to question your peace. There is something they never told you about their love, until now. It was not as whole as you believed. It was not as steady as you deserved. It carried conditions they never spoke out loud. And while they smiled, while they reassured you, there were parts of their heart they kept hidden, not out of strength, but out of uncertainty. You were loving with openness, while they were loving with hesitation. If you are feeling this message deep within you, pause right now and affirm your awareness. Comment 1111 as a sign that you are ready to see what was once hidden. And if this message is opening your eyes, like, share, and stay connected so you do not miss what I am about to reveal next. You wondered why you felt drained after giving them your time. You wondered why your spirit felt restless even in moments that were supposed to feel secure. That was not your imagination. That was your discernment trying to guide you. I placed that awareness inside you, but you questioned it because you wanted their love to be real in the way you envisioned. Listen closely, not all love that is offered is aligned with your purpose. Some love arrives to teach you, not to stay with you. And what they never told you is that they were still learning themselves while holding your heart. They did not fully understand the depth you carried. They admired it, yes, but they were not prepared to match it. You kept asking yourself, why do I feel like something is missing? That feeling was truth knocking gently on your soul. Their love had limits they never admitted. Their intentions may not have been harmful, but they were incomplete. An incomplete love can leave you feeling unseen, even when you are standing right beside someone. Right now, I need you to stay with this message. Do not scroll away. Do not dismiss this as coincidence. If you feel this is meant for you, type 2222 in the comments as a declaration that you are ready to release confusion and step into clarity. And remember to like, share, and subscribe so this message can reach others who need this awakening. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone you haven't met yet. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. You were not wrong for loving deeply. You were not wrong for believing in what you felt. But you must understand this: their love was not the final definition of what you deserve. It was a chapter, not the whole story. And what they could not give you was not a reflection of your worth, it was a reflection of their capacity. I see the moments you replay in your mind. The conversations you wish you could revisit. The signs you now recognize but didn't act on. Do not carry regret for what you didn't know then. Instead, receive wisdom for what you understand now. Because this awareness is not here to hurt you, it is here to free you. There is a reason this truth is being revealed now. You are standing at the edge of a shift. And if you continue to hold on to a version of love that was never fully aligned with you, you will block what is meant to enter your life next. I am not removing something from you without purpose. I am making space for something greater. They never told you that they doubted themselves while promising you certainty. They never told you that they held back parts of their truth out of fear of losing you. And in doing so, they gave you a version of love that required you to fill in the gaps. But you were not created to complete someone else's uncertainty at the cost of your own peace. If this truth resonates, I want you to declare your strength. Comment 33:33 if you are ready to reclaim your energy and no longer settle for half-hearted love. And do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, because what you are receiving now is preparation for what is coming next in your life. You may feel a mixture of emotions right now: clarity, sadness, even relief. That is natural. Because part of you is finally seeing what your heart tried to tell you all along. And another part of you is releasing the illusion you held on to for so long. This is not loss. This is awakening. I am guiding you away from confusion and toward alignment. But you must be willing to let go of what no longer matches your truth. You cannot carry old patterns into new blessings. You cannot hold on to uncertain love and expect to receive steady love. There must be a release before there is renewal. What they never told you is that they saw your light, but they did not know how to stand fully within it. And instead of growing to meet you, they stayed where they were comfortable. That is not your failure. That is your confirmation that you are meant for more. You are not meant to question where you stand in someone's life. You are not meant to wonder if you are valued. The love that is aligned with you will not create confusion, it will bring clarity, peace, and growth. And I am leading you toward that, even if the path feels uncertain right now. Pause for a moment and feel your own strength. You have come through more than you realize. And this moment, this realization, is part of your transformation. If you are ready to step fully into what you deserve, comment 44-44 as your declaration. And continue to like, share, and subscribe so you stay connected to these messages meant for your journey. Do not rush to replace what you are releasing. Take this time to reconnect with yourself. To remember who you were before you started questioning your worth. To rebuild your sense of peace without depending on someone else to provide it. Because the next chapter of your life requires you to stand fully in your truth. I am not distant from you in this process. I am guiding you, even in the silence. I am strengthening you, even when you feel uncertain. And I am preparing you for a love that does not require you to question, to chase, or to prove yourself. Trust this: what is leaving your life is not taking your happiness with it. It is making room for a deeper, more aligned connection, one that reflects the love you have always carried within you. Stay aware. Stay open. And above all, stay true to what you now see. This message reached you for a reason. I am not finished with you yet. What you thought was the end was only a turning point I designed for your transformation. You felt the weight of that pain, the silence that followed, the questions that echoed when everything became unclear, but even in that moment, I was already preparing your breakthrough. You were never abandoned. You were being repositioned. I saw the nights when your thoughts would not rest. I saw the heaviness in your chest when you tried to understand why things unfolded the way they did. You asked me for answers, and sometimes all you felt was silence. But understand this now: my silence was not absence, it was protection. I was keeping you from running back to what I was trying to release you from. There is a miracle forming around you, even if you cannot fully see it yet. It is not arriving in noise or chaos, but in alignment, in clarity, in the quiet restoration of your spirit. The pain you experienced was real, but it was not meant to define you. It was meant to refine you. It was meant to open your eyes to what you deserve and prepare your heart to receive it. Pause here and recognize this moment. If you feel that something is shifting within you right now, comment 1111 as a sign that you are ready to receive your miracle. And as you continue, like, share, and subscribe so this message can reach others who are in the same season of transformation. You thought the breaking point meant everything was falling apart. But I tell you the truth, it was everything falling into place. You were holding on to something that could not grow with you, something that could not meet you where you are going. And so I allowed the discomfort, not to harm you, but to move you. Breakthrough does not always come as sudden joy. Sometimes it comes disguised as release, as endings, as moments that force you to face what you tried to avoid. But within that release, I am creating space. Space for peace. Space for truth. Space for a life that aligns with your purpose. You have carried pain that no one else fully understood. You smiled in moments when your heart felt heavy. You stayed strong when you felt like giving up. And I saw all of it. Not a single tear, not a single silent prayer went unnoticed. I was with you in every moment, even when you questioned it. The healing you are entering now is deeper than surface relief. It is restoration of your spirit. It is the rebuilding of your confidence. It is the renewal of your ability to trust, not just others, but yourself again. Because somewhere along the way, you started doubting your own instincts. And now, I am restoring that clarity within you. If this message is touching your heart, declare your readiness. Comment 2222 if you are ready to let go of past pain and step into healing. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you stay connected to what is being revealed to you in this season. What you went through was not meaningless. There were lessons hidden in every moment, strength being built in every challenge, awareness growing in every disappointment. You are being shaped into someone who no longer accepts confusion as love, who no longer ignores inner truth for temporary comfort. I am bringing you into a season where you will no longer have to question your place. Where you will feel secure, valued, and seen. But before that arrives fully, you must release the remnants of what hurt you. Not with anger, not with resentment, but with understanding. Forgiveness is not about saying what happened was acceptable. It is about freeing yourself from carrying it any longer. Because the pain you hold on to can quietly block the blessings meant for you. And I want you to be open, fully open, to what is coming next. There is a breakthrough in your mindset already beginning. You are starting to see things differently. What once confused you now feels clear. What once felt heavy is slowly lifting. This is not accidental. This is the result of you allowing truth to enter your heart. You may still have moments where the past tries to pull you back. Memories, emotions, unanswered questions, they may rise unexpectedly. But do not let them control you. Acknowledge them, learn from them, and then release them. Because your future is not meant to be shaped by what you have already outgrown. If you are ready to fully step into your breakthrough, comment 33 to 33 as a declaration that you are no longer held back by the past. And continue to like, share, and subscribe, because this message is guiding you into a new chapter of your life. I am aligning things behind the scenes that you cannot yet see. People, opportunities, moments, they are being arranged in ways that will make sense when the time is right. Trust that what is meant for you will not miss you. And what has left your life was not meant to stay. Your pain did not weaken you, it revealed your strength. Your healing is not making you distant, it is making you wise. And your breakthrough is not just about what you gain, it is about who you become in the process. You are becoming someone who chooses peace over chaos. Someone who values truth over illusion. Someone who understands that love should feel safe, not uncertain. And this transformation is what is preparing you for the miracle you have been waiting for. Do not rush this process. Healing is not a race. It is a journey of layers, of understanding, of growth. Some days will feel lighter than others. Some days you may feel like you are revisiting old emotions. That does not mean you are going backward. It means you are releasing deeper layers. I am walking with you through every step of this. Even when you feel alone, you are guided. Even when you feel uncertain, you are supported. And even when you feel tired, you are being strengthened in ways you cannot yet measure. There is a peace coming into your life that will feel unfamiliar at first, because you are used to emotional highs and lows. But this peace will be steady. It will not require you to question it. It will not come with hidden conditions. It will simply be. Take a moment now and breathe in this truth. You are not where you were before. You have grown. You have learned. You have changed. And that change is opening doors that were once closed to you. If you feel this shift happening within you, comment 44:44 as a sign that you are embracing your healing and stepping into your breakthrough. And remember to like, share, and subscribe so this message continues to guide you and others on this journey. The miracle you are waiting for is not separate from you, it is unfolding through you. In your mindset, in your choices, in your willingness to move forward despite what you have experienced. Every step you take in alignment with your truth is part of that miracle. Let go of the need to understand everything immediately. Some answers will come with time. Some clarity will arrive when you least expect it. And some things will simply no longer matter as you grow beyond them. What matters now is that you keep moving forward. That you trust the process. That you believe in the possibility of something better, even if you cannot yet see it fully. I am leading you into a season of restoration, of peace, of genuine connection. A season where you no longer feel like you have to fight for what should come naturally. A season where you are met with the same energy, the same care, the same depth that you have always given. Stay open. Stay aware. And most importantly, stay aligned with what you now know is true. Because your breakthrough is not coming, it is already beginning. Amen.